In Hooper's store, Alan reads to Elmo from his copy of the most incredible nursery rhyme in the world. The two hear what sounds like ocean waves and creaking wood, and are shocked to see a giant pirate ship pull up at the storefront. Alan and Elmo are then approached by 3 pirates, the pirate captain, her first mate, and a rather salty dog, who demand Elmo give them his book. They introduce themselves as pirates of the care to be reading, also known as Bookaneers. The 3 sing a shanty about their love of reading, but Elmo refuses to give up his book and says he loves to read as well. The pirates are intrigued and invite Elmo to become a fellow Bookaneer, but first he must pass the Bookaneer test. Elmo passes the first part of the test by changing into the appropriate pirate attire. His next challenge is to say the alphabet with a giant squid. First mate calls for them to come out, and a squid appears at the window. Alan says, "I'd better take calamari off the menu." The group then says the alphabet as the squid globes along and claps her tentacles before she heads off. Next, Elmo must think of 3 words that begin with a pirate's favorite letter. Alan assumes it's R, but the Bookaneers are offended. "No, you're just buying into stereotypes," comments Salty Dog. They explain that their favorite letter is really F, as in fish, flag, and flugelhorn. Elmo must think of the words as he dances a parrot jig with music provided by First Mate and Salty Dog. He dances around Hooper's store and observes some food and a fork, but gets stuck on the 3rd word until he has a fall. The parrot captain says that the last part of the test is to use their map to find the treasure, but Alan again irks the Bookaneers on saying X marks the spot. Salty Dog says, "You got any more pirate cliches you'd like to bring up?" Instead, L marks the spot. The instructions tell them to take 8 paces from where they are and look for the letter L on a sign. Alan decides to follow along for adult supervision. They don't see any at the fix-it shop, so the map instructs them to try a guide in an oddly worded rhyme. After counting 8 more paces, the pirates find themselves at the library. Elmo points out that L starts the word library, and the gang makes their way inside. The Bookaneers marvel at the treasures. They have many books and things to read that fill the library shelves. They declare Elmo as an official Bookaneer before loading up some of the goods, thanks to their library cards. Alan questions why go through all the rigmarole of following a map when they had their cards in the first place. The pirates say it was more fun and educational that way. Alan decides to head back to the store as the pirate captain reads Goldilocks and the 3 pirates to her crew.